Hey everybody, what's happening? It's Brian. Welcome to the dose. I did a while back. I did a daily dose on on communication etiquette, and then I came around behind that, and I did a second one called more on communication etiquette. Well, I got one more for you. In fact, I might consider doing an entire series on communication etiquette because it's so lacking these days. But here's the topic for today. Email has the word mail in it. Yeah? And so email is electronic mail. It's not instant message. It's not even text message. It's electronic mail. Now, for those that aren't familiar, mail used to be this thing where they would take a piece of paper and they'd fold it up and they'd stick it in something called an envelope. And that something would go into something called a mailbox, not a digital mailbox like in your Outlook, but a real mailbox, like a metal piece of gear with a door on it. And some guy would come by and pick it up, and then it would disappear off into the real world, and it would materialize wherever it was you were sending it. And they would open it and they would read it. Okay? Well, obviously times have changed, but etiquette has not, or at least it shouldn't have. Now, more and more lately, I've been getting emails, guys, not text messages, not instant messages. I'm talking emails with one sentence, no punctuation, no capitalization. No hi, how you doing? No hello, no Brian with a comma, and then the subject, and then a sign off at the end, very respectfully, nice to see you, faithfully yours. None of that. Just a single sentence with no punctuation and no capitalization. Here's what I do to emails like that. I delete them. Because they must be from somebody that I don't hang around with. Because people I hang around with have communication etiquette. Of course, I'm teasing. I don't delete them. I'll answer them. But I feel like deleting them because it makes me mad, right? Letters are sent through the mail. Email is a form of mail. Now listen, some of you guys can go, Brian, you're too old school. It doesn't work that way. Hey, I get it. But you know what? It's guys like me, guys my age, and guys that come from my background that are typically doing the hiring in companies, that are typically doing the promotions inside of companies, that are typically making the decisions about, who's going to get a raise and who's not within a company. It's older guys. It's the old-fashioned dudes that are making those decisions. Another 20 years, it'll be you guys. And you guys can have all the emoticons and non-capitalization stuff you want. But before that now, you're going to have to compete in a world where professionals still write in complete sentences, use capitalization, use punctuation, start with a dear so-and-so and end with a faithfully yours. And that's communication etiquette, part 3. More to follow, guys. Have a great week.